Live Daddy 5 for the 5.
Hey everybody.
Live for the 5. Party people in the internet. TJ Wolf, what up, Mama Michelle? You dig? Oh,
Y'all up to tonight on this lovely Friday?
got a break time, so we said, let's live stream. What up, Trey? Andrew, what's up?
Mike.
All good in the hood over here. Happy Friday, you dig? Ready for the weekend. I miss you on live stream. Probably white gold. Good burger. Maybe down the road. Maybe down the road. What's up, Zier? I'm sorry, I don't want to say your name wrong. Been a long time since we've been on live stream. I don't feel like we've done a live stream together since last year. I've kind of done a lot of like pop culture stuff here, discussions. Oh, you like the background? Appreciate it. Chucky season 3 is a big hit. We ain't even got through the first 2 seasons. Sweetest Thing with Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate. She's good. Arachnophobia, yeah. Ugh. It's their fault. They did it. Blame the subscribers, and she probably wanted to see me jitterbug and everything in here too.
That is the word.
Unguard.
Test 1. That is the word.
Is it on guard? And it just has like a strong.
That's like fencing.
On guard.
Like,
or like Wednesday.
oh my gosh, have y'all watched Baby Reindeer?
Yeah. Oh God, Baby Reindeer. I still want to watch it all the way again.
Or Unlocked. I watched that Unlocked documentary too. I'm into that. You guys always talk about like Marvel and things. I'm gonna bring up Baby Reindeer. So. Yeah, hilarious.
We roll up to watch.
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. We appreciate it. Much love.
Don't be a menace to South Central Wild. My dream. Okay. Cult of Chucky before the TV series.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to. That's the last movie that we got to do in the Chucky thing, because I have it. I bought it. Normally when we do all these movies and sequels, we go ahead and get them all.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Have a good night. Shameless is a show y'all should watch. Yeah, Shameless is really good. We can't watch it.
Was it a lot of nudity or something?
Yeah.
Damn, are they licking their ass and stuff on there?
No, it's just like there is a lot of.
Sorry if I'm a little vulgar.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Yes, we have, but I'm ready to react to it. I tell you that much. Because I want to watch it again. I've seen it online, but I don't like watching them like handy cam theater videos. Them shits be terrible. Where are we from? We're from Kentucky. Go Big Blue.
My hair hasn't been brown in a long time. But like red is like my natural color, and I just use red dye to make it a more brighter, like this. Like,
wow, I'm surprised it worked. I guess I don't have the green screen thing.
But my
well, I do.
I have naturally red hair.
Yeah.
It's a red tint, but I just like to soup it up, make it like a bright red. Thank you.
The good news, y'all, on the I'm on the fence about the MJ biopic, because I don't trust his estate. I don't trust the Michael Jackson estate.
Oh, shout out from Texas. Okay.
That's where DeMonte's at. Like, who gave us the Rolling Bunny shirts? DeMonte's in Texas, and then of course AR from Texas, from Abilene.
Oh, from Alabama. Roll Tide.
Oh, that's all right. We rivals then.
Yeah.
We football rivals, even though they're gonna beat our ass every year.
Our football team.
Better than it used to be. It's still pretty bad, but it's a lot better.
They might be better than our basketball team this year.
No, I think the football team this year is gonna be good because they actually have a quarterback. They got a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got one. Like I don't know why. Like, but they got a quarterback, a guy who is a QB who played a position, not some guy who played something else, and they put him in a newspaper to go against somebody else to be like, who gonna get to fight position? Ugh. If you, I'm gonna tell you right now, any college football fans out here, if your team don't know who the quarterback is, your team is ass. Done for. Alabama know who their quarterback gonna be 10 years from now. I'm telling you. I promise you. Ain't nothing wrong with Bama, though. I got my stepfather's family's from Alabama. Iowa, okay. Buckeyes. The Big Ten.
Buckeye, I thought that was...
They're the Buckeyes, but I think what is it, the Hawkeyes? The Iowa Hawkeyes? That's the Hawkeyes, I think. Now that you said that. Knuckles came out today. I know I was trying to react to it, but I couldn't get it, and I didn't want it to, like, while we react, I don't want it to mess up and us have to jibber jabber with the editing and all that. So I'm trying to wait till it gets out, because normally when we try to react to stuff off of the actual streaming platforms, it's really, really hard on the machines and stuff that we record with. So normally we have to kind of watch it on like I guess you could say like a pirated website, but like it's streaming and it's still the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
First movie I watched, I almost wet myself.
Oh, I think that was your birthday marathon. Yes, I heard that Blade will be returning, and that is the best news. Listen, y'all, if that is true, which I don't know if it's confirmed, but I think you heard me talk about that like maybe a couple of days ago about Wesley Snipes returning as Blade.
Yeah.
I think that is probably one of the best things that Marvel could do, because if people don't know, Blade's first 3 movies funded the MCU, and if we didn't have those 3 Blade movies, we wouldn't have got the Iron Man and the Hulk and all that stuff at all. So, or we might have got it on different terms, but you know, we wouldn't be where we at with it without Blade. So I think, you know, now that Wesley Snipes has got through his stuff and is back on top or back in a good place, I definitely think that Marvel should do it strictly off the karma.
Right.
I think that looks amazing to bring him back, knowing that his movies funded all this.
Yeah.
Like, that is just the heart-to-heart love kiss story of all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't get really better than that. So, y'all should react to Kevin Hart movie called Soul Plane. Yeah, there's a lot of those movies. They said "Don't Be a Menace." I think what's the other? All About the Benjamins in there. I feel like there's another one. Was it Money Talks with Chris Tucker? Chris Tucker, and then someone just mentioned
Lottery
Soul
Ticket.
Plane. Yeah, Lottery Tickets, Drumlines. We really need to get into those, but
ATL.
oh, ATL's a good one. And then if you're gonna do ATL, you gotta do Roll Bounce. You know what I'm saying? I love ATL, but I think I like Roll Bounce. Hey, bud. I don't know if we can get that. I don't know. That's really, really low. It's classic, but it's really low when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? The nostalgia. The only thing that's pulling that movie is the nostalgia. If that dog alive, he old yellow at this point. He deflated Air Bud. Unforgiven. Ooh, Clint Eastwood. The sweetest thing. Yes, Underworld is the bomb. Underworld, is that I forget the girl. Was she, oh man, she got the short black hair and it like vampires and werewolves? Because I've wanted to see all those. I think Hugh Jackman is in a werewolf movie too, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all gotta let me know, man. It's a lot of these movies. Me and my grandmother used to watch a lot of these, and half the time I'm gonna be paying attention. But now that I'm older and know actors because of my favorite movies, you know what I'm saying? Kate Beckinsale, in her prime, she was fine. She was like one of them 2000s girls who kind of looked goth, but wasn't. She just kind of had the edge. You know what I'm saying? Van Helsing. Okay, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I feel like that genre movie we definitely should get into. Especially like now that they say that, I think we should do that during like Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said your frat ass just realized it was a green screen? Well, I'm glad that it worked. You know what I'm saying? But I love this. I love this though. If you really saw what it looked like, you all would be stunned how I have it set up. For real. Because it probably looks just flat back here because it's green screen. But really, we're sitting like on a sofa couch. And you would never know that. You know what I'm saying? But we about to do, sooner or later we're gonna do the gaming chairs. We can start getting the gaming chairs in there. You know what I'm saying? I just got worried about her because she's gonna be spinning and doing Mario Kart 360s in her gaming chair. I'll react. 360.
Yeah, I hate it.
360. Look.
No, I'm not gonna be spinning around trying to do turtle tricks and freaking mushroom spins and jumps and
I need to get. One of my goals as a movie reactor is to get movie anniversary savvy, right? Because there's sometimes when we drop a movie and we don't even know it's the anniversary, and it happens right around the anniversary. You know what I'm saying? I want to get anniversary savvy, and I don't know how to find that out. Like, yeah, I can find it, but like, there's got to be somewhere where someone's made a calendar. You know what I'm saying? So we could be prepared to do stuff like on anniversaries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because there's times now where like content is not necessarily thin, but we don't want to just shovel out everything. You know what I'm saying? At one time and then be done with it. So we be trying to find the spaces to get some of the good stuff out, you know, and I feel like the anniversary stuff would be awesome. You know what I'm saying?
How tall are you?
Fireworks look 6'2". I wish I was 6'. If I was 6'2", I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be playing ball. I tell you that right now.
He's 6 foot. I'm 5 foot.
I'm like 5'11".
No,
5'10".
he's 6 foot.
That's whatever my driver's license says, according to the law. Oh yeah, we should do the Dr. Dolittle, and I want to do Daddy Daycare. Daddy Daycare funny as hell. American Werewolf in London. Good thing that you said that, because that is already on the channel. So if you search it, you will find that reaction, and that reaction was hilarious because that wolf thing was crazy. And if you see the full reaction, I think that theater that they was in, the last one, like a live show or something, they was in there on that nasty over in London. They was London over there. Cheap about a dozen. There's 2 Evil Dead movies in the works. Yes, I'm ready for it. She's not ready for it. Hurts my heart. Evil Dead is probably like my favorite franchise because it's like a mixture of everything.
Ew.
Ash is and then like it has a hero. Like Ash is like the guy with the cape. The zombies cuss. Like when they look at you, like, what are you looking at, you dumbass? Like I love that. Like that's hilarious. Like that's awesome. But they're also zombies, and you cut them up like zombies.
We should also watch The Pacifier with Vin Diesel because you're used
I ain't
to
never
seeing.
seen that either.
Well, cause yeah, then that would be good because you're used to seeing him as like Toretto.
Yeah.
So to see him like with these kids, it's good.
Okay. Shooter with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, we love Mark Wahlberg. I picked 2 guns for one of mine. What's call it? My marathon. Over him and Denzel.
Denzel.
That's what he said his name was.
Hereditary. Dizzy has said that we should watch that, but he said it's hard. It's crazy. Diddy ain't never let us down. Shout out to my guy Dizzy.
I mean, we watched Martyrs.
Yeah, that was kooky. What was the other one he told us that we watched?
The Serbian.
He told us another one we watched and it was crazy like that. Like Martyrs. I forget what it was. He told us that shit was
But there's one that he told us about a Serbian.
But yeah, we can't do
Dark
that.
Skies.
No, we ain't done it. But I would love to do it. And we ain't done what's the name either. He said Hereditary. What's the Sinister? We needed with Ethan Hawke. Because I saw that in theaters and fell asleep, so I want to see it. Dark Skies is awesome. It's got O'Gurley. She was the
and that goes with like Pork Pie.
Yeah. Bats with Halle Berry. That's a good movie. And we need to do like the barbershop. I still want to do the barbershops and the beauty shop. The beauty shop comedy with Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah was awesome. Mm-hmm. She was in her bag. The Babadook. She be talking about that shit all the time. I need to see it. She be talking about it all the time. The Babadook. The Babadook.
You're a Babadook.
Comedy. Sinister has 2 parts? So you mean to tell me that if this was VHS era, it would have 2 tapes?
Like Titanic.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now about the 2 tape. Okay. The Green Mile did it better. If you like, for people out there who know, the Green Mile has 2 tapes and the Titanic has 2 tapes. But the way that the Green Mile cut off is way better. Like when I was watching the Titanic, I didn't really feel like it was gonna cut off, and it cuts off in the most random spot. Yeah. And then when you put the other tape in, it definitely don't pick back up where it came off at. The Green Mile, on the other hand, put it out. Don't know who did the Titanic stuff, but man, y'all was on a budget. Alien Abduction. Is that a movie?
Is that a question?
Don't ask that question. I'll work on that.
Blair Witch sequels.
Oh Lord. Okay, so do you know about them? They're terrible. Me and Dizzy talked about it. The Blair Witch sequels are like worse than like Dragon Ball Evolution level. And y'all know they are. There's some bad sequels out here. Like I've seen people talk about the back end of Jeepers Creepers. They said that it's horrible. Like I've seen videos of people are like, what the, like, you know what I'm saying? It's that bad. So like, trust me, the Blair Witch sequels are pretty bad. But I'm interested because who's doing the Blair Witch? Is it Blumhouse that's doing it? Was goat shit. Call my baby daddy. Yeah, Blumhouse is doing the new. So I like a lot of people be hating on Blumhouse, but it's hit or miss with them. Sometimes, like Blumhouse was behind that terrible Exorcist movie. And and I don't know what was going on. Maybe like they really didn't have they all in it. Cause like when they did Halloween and some of the other stuff, they did a really good job. To me, they did. But now that I've seen all of them too, I understand what they did. So I appreciate it a lot more as a Michael Myers fan. But I trust Blumhouse. I really do. Like,
Oh yeah, they've got like really good stuff.
like they're like a newer company that I trust. Them and A24, and then the people who are backing the people who backed the first two Terrifier movies.
Yeah.
Coach Carter, that's a good movie. I think react to Chucky and Megan had a dance off. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, in the Megan reaction, I called it, and I called it in theaters during the review. I said the only person that she can go up against is Chucky, and I think it's gonna happen. I think there's been discussions about them crossing paths because someone commented on Twitter and said that Megan was dancing in the background of the Chucky series, or it was vice versa, or something like that. So I was like, that's it right there. When you start doing shit like that, it's on the way. It's on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Good day from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh wow.
I love watching your channel. I can introduce you to some Aussie films for your next video.
I'm down.
That would be cool.
Like,
I love your accent. Like I can like read it in your accent. I speak the Australian accent all the time.
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
With it. No one ever does react.
Little man with wings, yep. And John Witherspoon, that is funny.
Whip It.
Oh, what? A woman. Whip It is about a women's roller derby. Okay.
Okay, came out 2009. Sports comedy. Paramount. Drew Barrymore. Elliot Page. It's got a good cast, looks like.
Oh, Kristen Wiig, that's the funny girl.
Yeah.
From Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids. Julia Lewis. She's funny too. They're like the same person, just in different eras.
Mm-hmm.
Juliette Lewis and Kristen Wiig, like same person, different eras. For real. That looks good though. We might have to check it out. A roller derby joint.
The Last Dragon.
I think that's animated, right?
Neighbors, yeah. Neighbors with Zac Efron and Seth Rogen.
I want to do what's it called? Get Him to the Greek.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's awesome. I feel like YouTube would ban me though, because like the world hates Russell Brand for telling the truth. Like as soon as Russell Brand was coming out and telling the truth, they hit him with like, oh, he's messed with all these women and they've done all. They hit him with the Cosby scheme, and I was like, golly. Russell Brand was like top tier comedy at a point in time.
I used to.
Oh yeah, see that's an Adam Sandler. See, we need to get in our Adam Sandler bag too, because there's movies that I have seen of his, and there's movies that I need to see. Billy Madison. I need to see. Click is one of them. I need to see.
You've never seen Click?
Nope. Remember I showed you.
What about Chuck and Larry? I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Nope. See,
it has Paul Blart in it.
I've seen like the Mall Cop.
Yeah.
Because someone told me to do for Patreon the was it the Grown Ups, and it had him in it.
Yep. It's got him, Owen Wilson, I think.
Yeah. It was funny.
It is.
And there's a sequel to it too.
Yep.
And I wanna watch it. We might end up watching it for the channel. But we need to get into the Adam Sandler bag, because there is movies of his. Because I remember I showed you had never seen Mr. Deeds, and I showed you Mr. Deeds, and Mr. Deeds was comedy.
Yeah, 51st Dates too.
Oh, with him and Drew Barrymore. Yeah. Because that was right around the time I feel like Due Date came out. Or not Due Date, Duplex. Remember we watched Duplex with her and Ben Stiller. And we need to watch those movies too. We need to watch Zoolander, because there's a Zoolander too.
Museum has been.
Oh yeah,
we gotta watch them.
You said that too, and you also said, what was the Nicolas Cage movies that you said that was like that too?
National Treasure.
Yeah, we definitely gotta check out National Treasure. And if we check out National Treasure, we definitely gotta go back to
the Da Vinci.
No. No. I'll say no because I've seen like clips of it and it's got that thing. So I know what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's say the Rugrats movie. Yeah, see, I wanna check that. Big Daddy's classic. That was probably one of my first Adam Sandler movies that I've ever seen. I feel like it was him, and then what's the other guy that be doing it all the time in the movies with him? Rob Schneider, because he did The Animal.
Because he was in Grown Ups.
Yep.
Too with him.
Yep. The Wild Thornberrys movie. See, I ain't never seen that.
You ever seen The Wild Thornberrys?
Not the movie. Definitely the show.
Eliza Thornberry.
The Rugrats movies, like out of all those movies, the Rugrats movies probably both of them. I think, what is it? Rugrats and Rugrats in Paris. Is it right?
I think.
Those two are the best. Probably those two and maybe Good Burger are probably the best like Nickelodeon movies. You know, actual movies. And I'm not saying that nothing against the, you know.
Harriet the Spy.
Harriet the Spy was a big but it wasn't animated. That was before the Rugrats movie. What's her name? Michelle Trachtenberg? Like that was every like young kid's
Spy Kid. Yeah,
crush.
we watched all the Spy Kids.
Nah, we ain't done the third one. They mad at us for the third one or something. Clockstoppers.
I keep yawning. I'm sorry, y'all.
The Beekeeper. We need to watch the movie Time. Have you seen that? She would love that movie Time. The movie Time is awesome. Got Justin Timberlake in it. Good Burger. Yeah, we're gonna do Good Burger this summer. What was the other basketball movie you said you want to see? Because I ain't seen the first one. It had the Jack Harlow joint. Was it White Man Can't Jump?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah,
But
because I ain't seen the first one.
also hurricane season.
Okay.
That's a good basketball movie too.
What is that got Will Ferrell in it? What's the basketball movie with Will Ferrell where he plays
Hardball.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta take a look.
That's got Kevin Hart in it. I think.
Hardball?
I think.
No, Hardball has got like young Michael B. Jordan and what's his name with G Baby and Keanu Reeves. And this with the kids baseball team, the black kids baseball team.
Favorite horror film. My favorite franchise is Pause and the Final Destination.
And the new Final Destination is supposed to be coming out soon. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I thought I sent that to you. My favorite is gonna be Jason. There's nobody stopping Jason. Go.
The American Pie movies.
Days of Thunder. If I grab my hand. I have a Thor hammer.
It looks like Michael Jackson's holding it. Doesn't it?
Shut up, it does. I wish I could show y'all. I wish I could take a picture. Hold on, maybe I can.
And then show them.
Hold on, maybe I can take a picture and show y'all what she just said. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if it'll let me zoom in.
Oh yeah. It does.
She said like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's the king of pop and the god of thunder.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but she said it looked like Michael Jackson was holding the hammer. Really? You're coming.
Thanks. Y'all gonna be weak off this Carrie reaction too.
Yeah, oh my God, bro. That was my first time watching the whole movie.
I ain't even gonna spoil it. We can't even say that.
That's my first time watching the movie all the way through. That's that's why I put in the title 70s movies are uncomfortable, because that wasn't like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre uncomfortable, but it was like same, like right a level below. That shit make me, when I see those movies, it just make me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Oh, I didn't even notice the background had like the Star Wars posters in the back. That's awesome.
It is.
I need those in real life.
Wrong turns. Yep.
Oh no, we're gonna do we are gonna do Free Willy because she ain't never seen Free Willy. We were supposed to do that last summer, but we got caught up in a show or something. And Mouse Hunt. Have you seen Mouse Hunt? That shit. That's
The
comedy.
Omen. That's
Wrong Turn. Speaking of the 70s, like the original, is that like an original? Is that gonna make me feel uncomfortable? Because those might be the best reactions you get out of me. That Carrie movie was weird, man.
The Hills Have Eyes.
I feel like I have. I just don't remember it. I've seen one of the movies. One of the movies when they was in a mountain, and one of them was really ugly looking or something. There was something real ugly looking up in there.
That was probably Wrong Turn.
And I don't remember. That's all I remember. It's just something being in the mountain and looking ugly, and I don't even know if she survived or not.
There's also Silent Hill too.
Like something.
Texas Chainsaw.
Like, something was pregnant in there or something, and he was ugly. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that was what was that? Hold on.
The Mountain People. I don't know what that movie was, but my friend rented that movie, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. They was in a mountain, they kidnapped her, and they survived, and she was pregnant, or the ugly thing was pregnant, and all that. What movie was that? I don't remember the name. I don't watch a lot of those. Go out in the desert. Okay, so they was out in the desert, and then something broke down, and they got stuck, and then something started taking them one by one. And yeah.
Okay, boy.
What movies do we got coming up? I can tell you what movies you got coming up. Well, of course we got Carrie. All right. Like Mike, because it's playoff time. It's NBA time, so we got Like Mike on the way. We got. No, we already put it up. We got Twilight. We got we got the Justice League Dark. We picked back up with the DC animated universe. So we did Justice League Dark with the Constantine, which was awesome. We both enjoyed it. And then we did the live action Constantine with Keanu Reeves, which was even doper. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. We got an episode of SpongeBob. We got episode 12 of SpongeBob. What else is it? Like there's something else that. Oh, and we got Lisa Nagayi.
Oh, yeah.
We got Dune 2 on the way. We've already done Dune 2. So, yeah, that's what you got coming up so far. But in the future, there's stuff coming up like White Gold introduced me to Planet of the Apes. So we're gonna do Planet of the Apes, and we're gonna have that probably come out right around.
Well, we're about to do War. We've done the first two. So
yeah, we're gonna do the last one up to the one that's about to come out, and then Bad Boys. We're gonna start doing those movies because Bad Boys for Life, I guess, comes out in June.
Yeah.
And then I think we're gonna try to do this Knuckles series because I want to a lot, and she loves Idris Elba, who voices Knuckles, and we just love the Sonic universe. It's like top tier gaming or gamer universe, like that Mario is like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to.
And I have a whole arsenal still of like horror stuff that
we still ain't got into.
Like that he has no idea about, like When a Stranger Calls or The Uninvited, or like there's just things that I know about that you don't.
Right.
That I think would be really cool for you to check out.
Yeah, we're gonna do War 4, and then Cujo. Every time somebody says Cujo, it reminds me of Paul Rudd showing them kids in Ghostbusters. They had no business.
Planet of the Apes. Yes, we're going to get ready to thank you. You reacted to Thanksgiving. We haven't seen Thanksgiving yet. I think we're gonna wait until
Thanksgiving. We're gonna put it out on Thanksgiving this year because I don't think we do Thanksgiving reactions. So we're gonna put it out on that year, and then we also gonna do more of them the new style of horror. What they're doing, because now they're like actually like doing well enough to get sequels, which
One Missed Call too.
Which is crazy.
That is a good one.
We got to do the Winnie the Pooh because there's two of those, and then they're branching off and doing their own thing.
Yeah. We watched the mean one.
Because we watched the mean one. I forget what somebody said about the mean one. Someone said the mean one was supposed to be more of a parody horror than it was actually like a serious.
Right.
Which kind of like, but we got to do more of that style of horror because they're doing a Bambi joint.
Yeah.
Because now that's like past production and it's starting to like get into serious works. You can call it gory. That was like to be gory.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching.
Yeah.
Like,
I grew up watching these.
I was a kid. Like, I was a kid watching. Didn't have no business.
Ooh.
But I had already seen the first one, so it's like, well, you can't say no to watching the rest now.
Meet the Spartans at the 300 period. We have to watch 300 first. You seen 300?
Yes.
Zack Snyder.
My daddy would watch 300. Like, that was one of
The bananas.
Alright, now
What
I
is
think I'm
that?
just making stuff up. I have that one as my ringtone. Oh my gosh. I know it probably does freak people out. That's so like, it's like the sound of it. It's like a house phone. But it's like creepy. It's a creepy house phone.
Creep me out.
There's another one too. I can't think. But I will.
Krampus. Yeah, we did Krampus. we did both of them, didn't we? We did like the older one, and then did we do 2 Krampuses?
Okay.
Because we did 2 Krampuses and 2 Black Christmas. And I prefer the older Black Christmas. And that still, see, Black Christmas is another movie, the original, that made me just feel uncomfortable. Like, what was going on? Was it incest? What's going on in there?
It was weird. No, the incest was Flowers in the Attic.
Oh, there's a noise. See? See, I forgot about that one
We
too.
gotta keep going with those movies too. But you would watch the old one. I'm talking about the new one. You gotta watch the new one.
She said incest. We gotta keep going. I'm like,
No, but it's like, no.
do we? Do we? Steven Seagal movies. I'm down for Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal, what he does in movies is the Chuck Norris jokes. Like they said, if Chuck Norris answers a payphone, you called the wrong number.
Yes. Or like, you got beat up. Or like, I don't know. It's like Chuck Norris bought a horse. The horse lost.
Yeah. Chuck Norris is. That's what Steven Seagal be jumping off of buildings and wrapping his ponytail around something to swing and catch his balance to knock the pilot out. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta. We probably do that. We'll probably do Cool Runnings this summer.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Because I wanted to do it like 2 years ago or 3 years ago for the Olympics when they were doing the winter joint. What's up, Quantam? Have you all reacted? No, not yet. We're gonna react to the Winnie the Pooh stuff though. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of space this year to react to stuff because like I said, I don't want to run it up with all this Chucky stuff. Like if we do Chucky, we'll have it prepared. We'll have it prepared for Halloween. That way we can drop it with other stuff. But we have ran through all the Halloween stuff and the Jason. We got one more movie left on Chucky. You know, Scream is pretty much Scream. And we got new style horror to kind of take a look at. You know what I'm saying? With some of the newer stuff. Winnie the Pooh and what was it? What did you say earlier? There's a new Final Destination. I don't know when that comes out. But what did you say earlier? What did they call When a Stranger Calls? Stuff like that. We have a lot of space to do stuff like that. And those movies are not even. And then of course, I want to continue Hellraiser, as crazy as that was. Because that was a movie that was just, that was crazy as hell, man. Okay? When they be adding love stories to this or and it's weird, bro, because it's not, I don't know, it's not buttered up like cinema is today. That shit is just straightforward and you just gotta sit there and take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Carrie.
You just gotta sit there and just be uncomfortable.
Yeah, bro. When old girl was sitting in that chair in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre screaming and they were trying to hit her over the head with a hammer, and it's not like, it's like they're really just like just doing it. You know what I'm saying? But in the fact of them doing it, it's like, bruh, what is this? What does that mean? Ugh, brother, ugh. What is that? You feel me? The conference?
It's a different
Homeward
world.
Bound.
For sure, it's a different world now.
Hey, bro, I can tell who's a 90s kid in here. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they done drive Free Willy. People don't even know how big Free Willy was. Somebody named Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound was so big that the sequel was good. That's back then when the sequel was shit. Like, Homeward Bound sequel is easy money A+. Like, come on. And then also, like, Dog Movies was in.
We will probably not do Pineapple Express. I won't.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can't take the
What else
animation.
Huh? Oh, was it like claymation?
No, but I'll show you. I can't take it. I cannot.
It's not claymation?
Let me show you. You ain't never seen like the meme of folks making fun of like, oh, she look like a girl from Pineapple Express.
Oh, they done said your franchise, babe. Earl said it.
Pirates! Yes!
Everybody loves
I
Pirates of the
love Johnny
Caribbean.
Depp.
I've not met one person who has told me that they hated Pirates of the Caribbean. My friend Vicky said she liked it. Oh my God, I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
I do.
I just, Tomb Raider, yes, with Laura Croft. I want to react to both of those. I got Tomb Raider on VHS. The Clerks, 94. No, we ain't doing the exorcism of Rimley Rose. That's one of them terrible. But maybe we can. Because maybe it ain't that bad now.
Oh, this one's showing Pineapple Express. This one's showing like a Seth Rogen movie.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was an animated movie.
Oh.
Who framed
What
Roger
am I thinking
Rabbit?
of?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
What is that movie?
Roger
It's not
Rabbit.
called Pineapple?
You talking about the hot dog movie?
No, I'm talking about that Christmas movie.
Krampus 3. Krampus 3 and the elf duel.
What's called? Polar Express? No, what's it called?
Polar Express. That I've heard really bad stuff about that animation. Return of the Living Dead. Okay, is that the movie where shit is really nasty? There's an 80s movie that I want to see where people's faces is falling off.
Oh, the Polar. I was thinking of the Polar. Just the animation. Like, I can't take it.
You know, like you and Will.
You remember that question we was asked earlier?
About what?
When you deleted.
Are you real? Dark Shadows. Right. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Okay, so what is it? May the 23rd, we have our 3-year anniversary coming up. And we're probably going to end up doing The Page Master because she's never seen that. And I told her that The Page Master is probably one of the most iconic animated movies ever. Like, ever. Either that or we're going to do another Pokemon movie. Pokemon, it's you with me. I know it's my destiny.
Gotta get.
All you gotta do is say Pokemon. You know the Poke Rap?
Poke, rap.
That was Ninja Turtle.
For
Congratulations.
Halloween, my boy, it is April.
No, I can remember it. Cause I be forgetting. I be drawing blanks, bruh. I be trying to keep movies in my brain and then I just forget. I had the whole list of the movies I was gonna pick for the anniversary and guess what happened? I ended up with The Page Master and Interstellar. We are doing Interstellar for that too, because Interstellar is like best movie of all time. Don't care what nobody. Name a better movie. Name a better movie.
Through it.
There's nothing to put through it.
Yes, huh?
Out of all the 3-hour movies that you want to watch Interstellar. Am I lying, y'all? I'm lying. Interstellar rocks. Yeah, we did. Halloween Kills is on the channel. Loved it. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Bueller's Day Off. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, speaking of Bueller's Day Off, that's what we need. Damn, that's what we needed to do.
Ferris Bueller.
I'm gonna type it up now. We needed to do Revenge of the Nerds. Have you ever seen that? Revenge of the Nerds is an awesome 80s movie. Revenge of the Curds. Chicken curds.
That's what folks like to call them.
Chicken food.
Definitely not
Oh, booty call. That's awesome. We got to do that too. I don't know if we can get away with that on YouTube. If you like Kevin Bacon, oh, Tremors. Oh yeah, Tremors is awesome. I've seen that. Big Kevin Bacon guy over here. It was awesome seeing Kevin Bacon in that, what was it? The movie we watched with Marshall Ali and Sandra Bullock. I forget. It was like the cyber attack movie.
Yeah. Well, it was like
Dope Netflix
way
movie.
into the future too.
Yeah, dope Netflix movie. Max Keebler. Oh my God, yes. You seen that? Max Keebler.
Max Evil. Not. It's because you're thinking of Keebler else.
No, I know what I'm thinking of. It's Keebler. Max Keebler. House of Wax. No, that's a good movie though. Because I think what singer's in that? What singer's in that movie? That's the only reason I know. Isn't there like an artist in that movie, and he does the worst acting job of all ticketed time? Then you ain't see him do another acting movie ever again.
It's like Trey Songz.
Yeah, it might be Trey Songz, or was he in with something else?
I wasn't done talking. Hold on. That's like Trey Songz in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
We watched that one, didn't we?
2003. Was it 3 or 7? I think 7.
See, there's one of them that we still ain't seen.
We haven't seen that one. Oh no, yeah, because they killed him.
There's one of them we ain't seen. I still like the new one that they put out, and everybody hated it. I love the new one. We got to see him stitch a face on, and then the girl from the original movie came back, but she was a coot.
We will not be watching the Planet of the Apes.
The Goofy movie, I'll be down to do that. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton was in that movie. Okay. Girl Interrupted and Angelina Jolie. What kind of movie is that?
Basketball.
I'm down with that. Wesley Snipes coming back to the Multiverse Saga is the best thing that Marvel could do out of all the stuff. That's better than the Deadpool. Everything.
There's another movie that we watched. Okay. There's movie there. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all. It's a movie about, I think it's called Death Race, maybe, because like they race and like you have to win the race to live. We also gotta watch the Maze Runners.
Maze Runner?
Yes, the Maze Runners are really good.
It's like, are they books?
I think they were books first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sound like one of those books.
But they were
movies.
they're good movies. But I think it's called Death Race or something. But tell me. Help.
No, I think it's Death Race.
Yeah.
I think it is because they got them crazy cars with the spikes and the chains and the blow torches.
That's a good movie.
Something like that. Are we able to watch Tyler Perry films? I think we are now. See, let me explain something to you guys for a second. If you want to understand why sometimes we use like the smaller screen and then sometimes we do the bigger screen, it's because some production companies only allow you to, sometimes use the smaller screen. And that also depends on your subscriber count as well. You know what I'm saying? So most like WB and I want to feel like Tyler Perry movies. We probably should have done like the Titanic because the Titanic is not getting copyright or it's copywritten. But those companies make us do that stuff in the smaller screen. Disney, Marvel, Universal, you know, pretty much all the other, was it 20th Century Fox? They all let us use the bigger screen. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we're allowed to do Medea movies, but if we do, we have to use the smaller screen. And I've even updated the screen because it's not as small as it used to be. I kind of made it more half and half. So that way, like, it's just a lot bigger. I know it was kind of annoying, but we were just trying to stay away from the copyright issues. It's just annoying. You know what I'm saying? How, you know, we would expect that you could do all the movies one way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we've noticed that WB and certain ones, so I want to do Medea movies, but I want to do them in order, and that's a long ride. Bless you. Bless you. But yeah, I definitely want to. Jason Statham. Lord, I butchered that.
Monsters Ball. We're gonna.
Oh. Who said Monsters Ball? Derek Brown. You know exactly what you're doing, and you weak over there. You grinning, and you probably, and you better not. Nobody in the comments better drop no line from that movie, because if you are, you're nasty. You're nasty.
You know, so you nasty.
Nah, but I ain't said nothing, because when you see it, it's gonna make you feel.
That's why we haven't watched it.
Like everybody else out here who has seen that movie, because when we saw it, that movie was like a good traumatic movie to us when we seen it as like growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because that movie crazy as hell. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow you. You're gonna be like, what the? You're gonna be like, what? It's gonna really get you. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't even do movies like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
We gotta watch the dance too.
Look, they laughing in the comments. They know what's going on with Monsters Ball. Y'all going to hell. Y'all know what be going on, damn it.
Joyride, that's a good one too.
Paul Walker. Oh. I Spy. I'm glad that we live stream these and record these, because we can definitely just come back in the comments and take all your movies. We can rob all your ideas. We definitely can come back and be like, you know, but it's good though. Nah, we put the logo over the videos because that's the only thing that would keep us away.
Yeah, when we were still up and coming, they was on our back.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us do a movie for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So, apologies, but thanks for rocking with us this long.
Yeah, thanks for rocking with us.
You know, it is trial and error, but they were down our neck for a while till we hit at least 1K, and even then they were still down our neck. They're still down our neck.
Yeah,
they've eased up a lot since we hit like 20K, so now we're almost to 30. But
yeah,
they were down our necks.
Yeah, like now it's only trailers, and YouTube be fake copywriting now, which makes me mad. Like they'll copyright me immediately, and I'll appeal it.
They won't do nothing.
And then they won't do. They'll wait 30 days and don't do nothing. So what was the point of doing it then?
If you aren't even worried about it, like
they did Beetlejuice like that. They did Record like that. Oh, speaking of Record, we gotta watch Record too. Now that you've seen the first
one. That was weird.
What?
Like, yeah.
Well,
even the way it ended.
Well, it was. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably the weird part, because that's what made me feel weird. That big, ugly, naked woman in the whatever she was doing in there with the long titties and shit. That was nasty.
She ain't got no nipple.
Yeah, shit.
He was long.
God
she
damn.
ain't no nipple having. Ooh, she said, oh, dang. He said she ain't got no nipple.
Oh, yeah, that's how I feel right now, because damn, bro, you are roasting that thing. Just Married. The one, 2001. I think we watched that on, somebody told us to watch that on Patreon with Jet Li, and he was awesome. So if you do want to see our reaction to the one, it's on Patreon. And I think it's a Patreon exclusive. So if you pledge $5, you still should be able to watch it, because Patreon exclusives, everybody that pledges gets it. So if you pledge the $5 tier, you should be able to watch it. Well, I'm down to watch it.
Yeah, no, yeah. I am my white boy, my neck ain't red. That's the parody.
Was it Scary Movie?
I think.
Yeah.
I put Miracle Whip on my Wonder Bread.
That movie was hilarious. That's probably why it's one of our best reactions, because that movie comedy. Good God, it's comedy.
Kazam.
Yeah, we definitely.
Shaquille O'Neal. You mean that? No. For saying it.
It's all good, Ryan.
Just kidding.
It's all good, Rick, man. It happens, I guess that it's just like a weird YouTube thing, but as far as I know, I think I've got it down pat now, you know what I'm saying? So, unless they change it to where, and it's weird, man. I see people that'll put a reaction up the same way we do. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, YouTube monetizes it even if we don't monetize it, which I think is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my Toriyama video, I didn't monetize it. But when I watched it, it had ads in it. And so I was like, YouTube, bro, you're making money off shit like this, bro? That's crazy, bro. Like, so if I don't monetize my video, I'm just giving YouTube free content.
Right.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what really sucks now. Like, I don't think it was like that two years ago when we started. Because I remember watching my videos and them just going straight through. But like, now, like, if you don't monetize your stuff on YouTube, they just gonna monetize it anyway. Regardless of how many. They taking everything out here. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. The little man with the Wayans brothers. I'm down with that. That might be hard though. The Wayans brothers, they be playing with the Hardcore Henry Union or Unique Action. Cruel Intention. Leon the Professional. I want to watch some music movies too, like The Temptations or Why Do Fools Fall in Love? That's what we need to do. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? You'll like it because it's got a lot of tea. Got a lot of tea in it. It's a music movie about Frankie Lyman, but it's got a lot of tea in it. Like Vivica Fox in it, and if I get, there's another actress that's in it too that you know.
Oh, Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery. Isn't there a newer one? Isn't there like a reboot
so,
or like a remake? I want to watch both of those. Pitch Perfect. I've seen those. What am I expecting to see in Rush Hour 4? Some old guys not do as much tricks as they used to. You feel me? They old, bro. Like
Jackie Chan's in like 60.
You know what I'm saying? Like Martin and Will, they're old, but they're like Rush Hour 3 old. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not even Rush Hour 4 old. And they on their last film.
Let It Shine, that is a good movie.
I don't think I've ever seen
It's a
that.
Disney movie. It's really good though. Like it's not Disney. I mean it is Disney, but it's not.
Oh, Hustle
like
and
it.
Flow. We definitely I would love to watch that on the channel. Cause it's hard out here for you. You ain't know.
Yeah.
When that movie came out, I was walking around with a perm and a tank top on, talking about DJ with chapstick.
Ooh.
Halle Berry, yeah. They both in Why Do Fools Fall in Love. You would love it though. It's got the T in it.
Jackie Chan's 70. Well, I think he yeah.
Bullshit.
He is like 69 because Will Smith just posted a happy birthday to him.
Jackie Chan ain't 70, y'all.
Jackie Chan's old.
No way.
I'm about to look it up.
Oh no. Y'all talking about something else going.
Jackie
Oh
Chan.
no, Jackie.
Jackie Chan is 70 years old.
Bruh.
But he's Asian, so he gonna live.
Are you real? Horrid.
That's not bad.
Horrid.
Anyway.
Horrid. He was born in the early 1950s. Jackie's seen everything. Jackie has seen everything. But I would love to hear stories like from Jackie Chan, because he fought like Bruce. I feel like Bruce Lee fought Chuck Norris when he was young. I feel like Chuck Norris is old like that, and you just don't know it. Because I watched old karate movies like that. There's oil of Olay. Shut up. Jet Li is only 61. Is that the third Mummy movie? I'd rather watch The Scorpion King than watch that, because they recasted old girl. Who's your caddy?
Thank you, Matthew.
The Karate Kid. Oh yeah, thank you. Hey, I had so much fun doing that Michael Myers stuff last Halloween, bruh. But we do got to take a look at the other one. What was that movie? Was it Halloween? Y'all told me in the comments, because I watched one that was so bad that they were like, bruh, I don't like this version of it with all the demon.
Halloween 2.
What was it?
Resurrection. H2O.
Was it Halloween 6? Well, they said it was like a producer's cut and a theatrical cut or something.
I don't know, but there's a couple of them that good.
They said the ending was bad.
That's why I said, was it Halloween 2? Oh, 3.
Oh, we still need to watch Halloween 2.
That's what I meant 3.
No, it wasn't Halloween.
Season of the Witch.
No, it wasn't Season of the Witch. Remember y'all said Halloween 6? Yeah, there we go. They said because Loomis died. Remember, he was Loomis.
That one is weird too. Halloween 3, Halloween Resurrection, H2O, and 6.
I think I'll still like H2O.
Jason, Friday the 13th. Lucy. They're all on the channel.
Yeah, they're all in the channel on the playlist.
52 of them. 11. Okay, all 11.
There's 13. No,
all 50. H2O is my favorite.
No, I can understand why people like H2O though, because it was like Halloween kind of dropped off the face of the earth when it comes to popularity. So when that movie came back, that kind of brought it back. And then for like a newer generation, I feel like what Halloween H2O did is what that newer Jason movie that I don't like did. So you might not like it as a Michael Myers fan, kind of the same reason I really don't like the Jason. The new Jason is running and shit, bro. You know, I don't like that. He's out in the woods and he's, you know, I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like silent Jason looking at you.
Bag Jason.
Head to the side, you know.
Johnson Family Vacation, that is.
Star-Lord 2015, what's up? Mr. Bean.
2014.
All the Little Rascals, I would love to watch that.
Like Mike.
Yeah, Like Mike is coming soon.
Roll Bounce
Coming soon. Roll Bounce. Favorite sitcoms growing up? Jamie Foxx, Living Single, Fresh Prince, Family Matters, Step by Step, Growing Pains, I Love Lucy, The Wonder Years, Happy Days, Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. What a day, what a long week for you. These days are all. I love that song. Love the intro to Happy Days. Cosby. You know what I'm saying?
We watched all the Bourne movies too.
Well, no, we didn't do them on the channel. We do need to do them because, well, we're going to wait and do the Bourne movies because last year they said that Matt Damon is supposed to come back and do another one.
Oh, wow.
And they're rebooting the franchise. I've heard that. That was something that I think, who is it? Universal that owns it, or Universal or Paramount? They got that in the bag right now.
Children of the Corn. Yeah.
Roseanne and Friends. Yeah, Roseanne was good too.
Roseanne. I like Full House.
Yep, Full House was good. Everybody Hates Chris. Yes.
Sister.
Oh man. Sister. Scooby-Doo too. Yeah, we do need to do Scooby-Doo too. We put that off too long. Scoop. Come on, Scoop.
I watched this show, but I only watched it for so long. The Secret Life of the American Teenager. But I don't know, it got weird.
You said The Secret Life of an American Teenager? Oh. I feel like I've seen shit like Skins. Have you seen Skins? 90210. What's the other one? One Tree Hill. Gilmore Girls. What was the one that you and your mom was laughing at when I saw the girl from that on that show? Seventh Heaven.
Yeah.
Seventh Heaven. That was crazy with old girl getting pregnant.
Too.
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah.
And then Jessica Biel was in the Jeepers Creepers.
No, she was in that Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So that might have been the one. But what was the one we saw where it was his cousin and they was fighting blood? Get him, cuz. What's what she said? Get him, cuz, or something in that dumbass movie. Remember we watched that Texas Chainsaw Massacre? They was related in that dumb shit, that mansion and all that. That shit was wild. Oh yeah, we gotta do Austin Powers. Shout out to my dad, man. My dad introduced me and my sisters to Austin Powers, and I never seen the first two, but I've seen Goldmember, and Goldmember had us in tears.
Yeah. And Undercover Brother.
Oh, with Eddie Griffin. Above the Rim with Tupac. Baywatch. Hey. With Pamela Anderson.
My daddy cussed her out.
You cried when 90210. Hey, 90210 should go down in history as it like. Okay, hold on, y'all.
Human Centipede. What is wrong with you?
Hey, that would be good content though. The reactions would be good content. Yes. Put the milk out and all that on the channel.
Rudy.
Okay, so. What was this? Okay, 902. Okay, y'all gotta tell me. Does your wife like Magic Mike?
I mean, I've only seen one of them.
Okay. I've never seen them. Not necessarily my style. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think the best TV show of all time is. Because I already know what the best TV show of all time is. But I want to see what y'all think it is. What's y'all opinions on it? Yeah. 90210 was classic. And Skins was also like that too. Skins was like 90210 though. I don't know if I've ever binge watched something heavier on Netflix more than 90210.
ER, yep.
Oh, who said that? Derek Brown said that? How does he know that? How does he know? You got to be like my age. Michael Crichton has got to be the best TV show writer of all time. Like I really like. I showed her.
ER is so good.
I showed her ER because before it was Wentworth.
Well, I knew ER because my mom watched it.
And Wentworth is completely. I would put Wentworth right behind ER. Man. Like I would put.
Wentworth is so good.
It's like top notch, top tier, god tier TV, but ER is like the god of God. It's not like soap opera god, but like out of TV, I don't know a show that's done more than what ER's done. Like Grey's Anatomy has kind of tarnished their legacy by continuing to go into like One Piece level episode numbers. So like ER stopped and like they were able to end it
right
on the best note that they could possibly end it. You know what I'm saying? With Carter's hospital and Ben coming back,
yep.
and Mark Green's daughter,
right?
All, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just incredible writing. But like, hold on. Oh, somebody said Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's a good ass TV show too. That's gotta be up there. Buffy, or what was the other witches show?
Sabrina.
Oh,
I like that.
what was the other one that was?
Teenage Witch.
It came on
Charmed.
before. Yes, it came on before ER.
I love Charmed.
We got to do Jeepers Creepers 3. I don't want to watch Jeepers Creepers 3 if he's driving.
I don't know. Have y'all ever seen Lost? Have you seen Lost?
No, Lost is up there too.
Lost is good.
I've heard people talk about Lost.
Oh my god.
They said Lost is amazing, and they say what's the other one? Breaking Bad
Prison
or
Break.
Walking Dead.
Prison Break was good too.
Is it Walking Dead or Breaking Bad? They said one of those two is good too.
Well, they're both good,
But ER is the greatest show of all time. Like TV show.
1,000 Ways to. Yep.
Hey, Alfred said Star Trek. Man, look, I would love to do Star Trek on the channel, but White Gold can't jig. She can't jig with the sci-fi, man. And I'm telling you, Star Trek Next Generation is like, oh, like I want to get into it so bad, bro. It would be awesome. The Inhumans TV show, okay. That's the show that made me be a fan of Black Bolt and go read about Black Bolt in the comics. But the show sucks ass because you barely get to see Black Bolt's power. You get to see more of Black Bolt's power in Multiverse of Madness than you do in the whole entire ABC Inhuman show. The Inhumans is like, what is that? The DC TV? What was it? It had Batgirl in it, like Nightwing. Only thing that was good out of that was The Flash. SpongeBob SquarePants. Simpsons, yeah. Simpsons is up there. Simpsons is easy money, a top tier, like top 20. I'd probably put top 10, maybe. It'd be hard though, but Simpsons is good enough to put up there for sure. God level. Dink Patel Gamer, what's good? What's my favorite X-Men movie? Probably, if not First Class, Days of Future Past. You know. And then, to make y'all even more mad, if it's not those two, I'm taking Dark Phoenix all day. And they're gonna kill me for that, because Dark Phoenix is not. If you know the Phoenix Saga, that's a terrible movie. They did a terrible job, but I thought it was entertaining. I just hate how it just reeks of this is the final movie I have on the contract. It just reeks of that. Yeah. It's good, but it just smells too much like that. Too potent. There are good moments in there, like Gene and Eric, and it's like Sophie Turner and Michael Fassbender having this. That's awesome. That's like a good moment in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Then of course losing. And then if not that, I'd probably take like Logan. You know what I'm saying? But Logan is just like depressing. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't really count Logan as an X-Men movie. It is a mutants movie, but like, cause I like the Mutants movie with Anya Taylor. I like her. I like that movie a lot. But the Rush Hour TV show. What? I gotta look that up. I didn't even know that was that. Is there any bad X-Men films? Yes, there are bad X-Men. Like the third X-Men film with the kid whose mutant gene is the stop the mutant gene. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, and then they made Juggernaut look like a chicken nugget. Dark Phoenix was bad. I mean, I think Dark Phoenix is entertaining, but don't get it twisted. If you know the Dark Phoenix story, that's a bad movie. That's not the way that you do Dark Phoenix whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? That's like getting Doctor Doom and throwing him in the microwave. The amount of people that would leave Marvel instantly would be amazing. Like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. Angelo, what's up? What are we expecting from Scream 7? I don't know,
Not
man.
much.
Well, look, if what's the name of them are gonna do the movie, they're not gonna do the movie just for the money. Neve ain't anyway. She loves it. Like when she didn't return for the other movie, it wasn't really all about the money. The script was shit for her too.
Right.
She thought. And she came back because they got the original guy, I guess the person who did the first 3 or whatever, and he wrote the script and she liked it and signed off on it. So I'm expecting it to be a banger, but I'm not expecting it to be as good as the last one. I'm expecting it to be like as good as the 5th one was.
Yeah.
With Dewey and kind of bringing back legacy characters. I'm expecting it to feel that way because, you know, unless they just kind of start the movie off with Neve, you know, which would be weird. You know, I want to see how they would bring her in and how it would make sense because, you know, in that last movie, they just talked on the phone with her and she went on about her life.
Right.
Because she got kids and,
she was like,
you know, is she married? Does she get a divorce? Does the husband take the kids in this story? And is it just her? Is it the whole family versus Ghostface? You know? Or is it Jenna Ortega's character who's now Ghostface and then Neve Campbell ends up killing her, so now it don't matter.
right.
You know? Baby boy, oh Lord. Scream has been trash since the 3rd one? Damn. I really liked the 4th movie. And I loved the Scream 6.
Yeah.
I thought Scream 6 was awesome. Chicken Run. That's just me though. I'm gonna always take the original Scream. You know what I'm saying? I think the Jada Pinkett one is kind of, and then the 3rd one is like with Cotton and all that.
Yeah.
And I feel like at that point they were just like, they were like putting the quarter under 5 cups and then scrambling them, and
Yeah.
they were just like, all right, who's it gonna be this movie? Oh, it's Cotton. You know what I'm saying? So like, dang. Coming to America, we should do that. Rambo versus Predator. We need to watch the Alien and Predator movies. The first Alien, we need to watch that. Because I've only seen like clips of it. And I had the toy back in the day. Because you could like squeeze the head and it would like
Yeah.
spit out water. Y'all remember that, the 90s kids? Y'all remember that? Terminator 2. No, I want to watch the Terminator series because I watched an interview where the person of the Matrix said that the Terminator 2, the Terminator series is a prequel to the Matrix.
Wow.
And I was like, what? Radio. I want to see Godzilla and Kong take on, what does it think? Destroyer or whatever. Lion King. If we do Lion King, then I'm gonna do the newest one. Like the live action. Yeah, because my homie told me that Destroyer is made by that Oxygen Destroyer that they did in Godzilla vs. Kong. And so I want to see Godzilla and Kong go up against Destroyer.
Right.
I think that would be cool to see. Type shit. Oxygen Destroyer. Yeah, I think that would be. Or like, well, they've already killed Ghidorah. I wish they would like what they did, like Mecha Ghidorah or Cyber Ghidorah or something, and make it even crazier. And you know, I feel like there needs to be like a monsters end game where like, not only does Godzilla and Kong need each other, but like they need like, I guess, the good monsters to fight on their side against the bad monsters. Like we need to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be awesome. Like that would be, and it would need to happen in Hollow Earth to save the regular Earth.
Grease is a classic. Freddy vs. King Kong. 2.
Freddy vs. King Kong.
But he's in King Kong's dreams or something.
Batman the animated series, bro. You're that. I would love to. I would love to. I love Batman the animated series. The dialogue in that, like, where we weren't worthy. I'm gonna tell you what we do need to finish though, because we did start Zoid, the chaotic century. I think we started, and we need to finish it because she was starting to enjoy it. She never seen the whole series, but for people out there who are fans of Zoid the anime, we're definitely gonna pick that back up soon, because those are like 20-minute joints.
Yeah.
So, and especially like those animes that like they edit their animation based on the commercials, so it's like without no commercials, it's like straight food.
Right.
Type shit. King Kong 2005 is 3 hours and 20 minutes. You gonna have to pay me for that, Playboy. Now, if you talking about something that's Long John, that's Long John. Great movie. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's 3 hours and 30 minutes. That's gotta give a whole backstory on Kong. That's gotta his grandparents, his mama life, his son, Tiny Kong. Secret Wars be 5 hours, 5 at my ass. It needs to be 2 hours and 45 minutes, part 1. Part 2 needs to be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Part 3 needs to be 3 hours. That's how big Secret Wars is. Yeah. Secret Wars you gotta see 2 universes collide. That's the first movie. The second movie is Doom. You realize that Doom stole the Beyond Us power and created Battle World. Then you got all these heroes out here fighting. So then at the end of the second movie, all the heroes meet up to try to figure out how they're gonna beat Doom. In the beginning of the third movie, they figure it out, and then it all goes to shit and then it ends with Franklin creating a new Reed's kid Franklin creating a new universe, and then we start the reboot. The next movie should probably be a mutant movie,
right? And
it should literally just start like fresh, like there needs to be like no white screen, and then there was, and it should be just start. You know what I'm saying? That's how I expect it to go down, or maybe not 3 movies to be just exaggerating, probably 2 movies. And probably both 3 hours. You probably need that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do all that, you know. Because that's what's gonna happen. Doom's gonna steal the Beyond Us power. Ain't no way around it. Unless they make Secret Wars something else. Because if you go any other route, I'm telling you, it's just gonna be a cameo fest. Which deservingly so. That's the time to really drop every cameo you can possibly think of in there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we probably will. They talking about old girl supposed to come back from that Daredevil movie.
Yeah.
Elektra type shit. You know what I'm saying? That tells you right there that everybody named Mama's gonna be in there. Probably the 90s Howard the Duck is gonna be in there. Or like even the old 90s. I think it would be dope to see the original Fantastic Four from the early 90s where they had to make a movie and film it.
Right.
Just so Marvel could get the rights to it. Or no, just so they could sell the rights. Mm-hmm. They had to do a movie to get rid of them or whatever. So I think that would be interesting. And maybe when the new Fantastic Four movie comes out, we can watch the early 90s joint. Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. We might get into that stuff when we do more of the when we get through more of the DC animated universe. Because there's another side of the DC animated universe too. Like there's some other Batman movies like the Red Hood. And I don't know when they fall into the timeline, but I know it all ends up to Infinite Crisis. And there's like 3 movies or something like that, or 2 movies. And it's like a multiversal shit. You know what I'm saying? So it'll get dope at the end. It'll get real dope at the end. The Knuckles Show. Yes, I think we're going to try to watch the Knuckles Show on the channel. Pursuit of Happiness. What up, Joshua? MTV Screen. No, I've heard bad things about it. And I think I did watch maybe the first episode of it. The Batman, the Mask of the Phantasm. We did do that on the channel. We did that for one of our marathons, if I'm not mistaken. That might have been the second year anniversary marathon.
Yeah, we have done it though.
Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. All the Batman movie reactions that we done, they're in our playlist on the channel because we reacted to every single Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Step by step. 90s had all the good jingles. Wolverine. Boy Meets World. Shout out Mr. Feeney. Hold on.
Feeney.
What was the show with the boys from Philly that had the car shop? That was a Disney show too that was really good in the early 90s. What show was that called? Brotherly Love? Is that what it called? I think it's what it was called. The Punisher 89, 1990, Fantastic Four 1994. Yeah. Different Stroking. Different Stroking. Half Baked. We were gonna do Half Baked for 420. 227? What is 227? Is that a Young Jeezy line? It's 227. 311. Get it right.
804-351-0051. LOL smiley face.
Yeah, the 4 SpongeBob movies happened. We gotta get through all the, because that first SpongeBob movie was iconic. God damn, that shit was awesome. That shit is really good. Check out Scott Pilgrim. What's the other show I'm thinking of that had old girl in it? And she used to be damn. Parks and Rec is good. But what show? She lived in New York with her friend.
Heels.
And she ended up falling in love with her roommate. She's like a Kat Dennings, but she's not Kat Dennings. I used to watch that show all the time too. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. Help me, Jesus, help me. I can't think of it. Is anybody a big Doug fan out there? Doug from the 90s, I think, washes a lot of these TV shows other than like SpongeBob. And Hey Arnold. Oh, the live action. I didn't know there was a live action spot Charlotte's Web. I wanted to take a look at the old joint. The old joint good. I want to take a look at the Rescuers Down Under movies too. Yeah, Doug from Nick.
During the New Year's Eve live stream, somebody said White Gold looked like Christina Aguilera.
I'll take it.
Thanks.
Christina's she's a goddess. She's the only one that did that Moulin Rouge song and didn't go cuckoo. All the rest of them hoes on that song with nuts. Fat Albert, oh, that'd be a good one. Hell no, I don't want to take no look at no spiders. We did Pokemon the first movie. I want to take a look at the other 2 movies because I've never seen them. Oh, I thought they said Green Lantern. Hell, Green Inferno. Okay. I've seen the TV series. Hey, the Nightmare on Elm Street TV series is good. I ain't think about that. That's a good idea. Not Green Inferno. What's wrong with Green Inferno?
I think there was like, not Green Inferno.
Oh.
I think it was like in that.
Oh, the Boondocks? if we're gonna do big TV shows like Boondocks, we'll probably do like Chappelle Show first, because I really want to do or all 3 seasons of the Chappelle Show. Yeah. Weird Science. Yeah, Keke Palmer's probably gonna end up being Rogue or Storm, but I think she's better as Rogue. And people were mad at me, but I was like, bro, who cares? Like, she would be perfect for Rogue. She has the attitude that the girl that she played in Nope.
Oh yeah.
That is Rogue. Like that accent, the attitude, that's Rogue. Or she could probably I think Angela Bassett would kill Storm, especially how she played Queen Ramunda.
Terrifier 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're on the channel. Yeah, Terrifier 3.
The grown-ups movies, we were talking about that.
You Got Served. Oh, that's a good one. The Edge of Tomorrow. What was that Apocalypse movie you said you want me to watch? Was it 2012?
Yeah. It's like, well, dang. What was that movie? Don't Look Up.
Angela Bassett auditions for Storm, but they chose. Well, I would tell you right now. Halle Berry wasn't going. They was not turning Halle Berry down in the 2000s or late 90s, 2000s. Halle Berry was like, and she won an Oscar. Like, and Angela still don't have one. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you where she was at. Because Halle Berry did Babs. What was the other movie that she did where she played the baby mama and she almost lost her son? Y'all know what movie I'm talking about. It was awesome movie.
that kidnap movie. Or like she was like chasing that car that had her son in it.
Well, was that the boxing movie? Because we watched her in that boxing movie. Was that the story from the boxing movie?
No.
Or are you talking about the original movie? Swordfish. What was the original movie where Halle Berry was the baby, where she lost her child or something like that? Y'all know what it is. Y'all gotta tell me. But she was
Losing Isaiah.
Yeah, there you go. Losing Isaiah. She did that. She was in the Flintstones.
Yeah, and then we watched that movie, that box movie.
And with the box movie, and then she was in Monsters Ball. Halle Berry was like, yep, we watched Thor: Love and Thunder. It's on the channel. I need to add those other Marvel movies to the MCU playlist, because I haven't done that yet. Ja Rule still looks the same. First Sunday. Dang, I ain't think about that. The Wood,
that's good too.
The Wood. Okay, y'all. So we just want to get on here and chop it up with you guys. We ain't done a live stream in forever, all right? So we got the comments. Okay, well, this is recorded, so we can always go back and read the comments, and see movies and pick movies and do stuff like that. Cause that's awesome. We had a good time. We had fun live streaming. Yeah. We definitely need to do some more live stream. We're going to get into some gaming and stuff this year and different things. And now that they've added the new emulator thing on the iPhone, we're definitely going to get into some serious gaming, because me and White Gold's been playing some Double Dragon and some Power Rangers on Nintendo and stuff like that. So we hope that you all enjoyed the live. Again, Carrie comes out tomorrow night, so because it's prom season. Shout out to Quan Tavin, because he's the one that put it in the comments. I wanted to do something for the prom season. I had never watched Carrie all the way through, so it's the first time watching. I know what happened. I know who Carrie is, but that was my first time actually watching the whole thing. So comedy reaction, and then we got Like Mike, I think, should be up next after that, stuff like that. And if we can get this Knuckles show reaction done, we'll do that too. We're gonna do the Knuckles, you know what I'm saying? So If you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys hit subscribe, tap the notification bell. So when we do videos or live streams like this, you all get it first. And of course, if you want to get the reactions early and in full, or you want to make a request for a movie, go to the description and link and hit the Patreon link, and you can go and pledge. And you know, every tier has some content. You know what I'm saying? The $5 tier pretty much has all of our Patreon exclusives that we've ever done or been requested. And then for the other tiers, you get all of it, or you get to make requests. So we'll catch you all on the flip side. All right. Yeah, we're out here. All right. Hope y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all stay safe if you're going out. And if you have prom, don't pick on Carrie.